So first thing, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Miss Robin, and I have found some of the coolest, easy to make recipes on the internet and some books here at the library, although today's recipes are all from the internet. So we're going to keep it a little simple today. Did you guys all get a chance to take a look at this yet? You did? Okay, if you didn't, feel free to go through. I provided a lot of the ingredients for you. Also, do you guys happen to see the screen that's just red? Do you see this here with my ingredients? Does everyone see that?
Yeah.
Right here where my hands are? So that's my phone. And because you can't really see my tabletop very well, I put my phone there so that you can see my hands and what I'm doing, okay? So if you needed a little extra direction, you can look there. Hey, did you guys know that we had such a cool kitchen here at the library? Check out my kitchen. What do you think? Kind of cool? All right, first we're gonna make beef parfaits, okay? So the ingredients that we're gonna need: the little cup of, I'll stay down here, graham cracker crumbs, okay? I also provided everyone a little cup, so it looks like that. And do you guys like vanilla pudding? Good, I hope so. So we've got our little cup of vanilla pudding there. And we're gonna be using this little bag of goodies also. So we've got some Teddy Grahams, a Lifesaver gummy, a little umbrella, so that's going to go on top, all right? Do you guys have a spoon? Does everyone have a spoon handy? Get your spoons. And we're going to start. In our directions, it says to add a layer of vanilla pudding. So let's take the lids off of our pudding cup. Got it? You guys can lick the lid if you want to. See that yummy pudding on there? I'm gonna lick the lid. All right. So you're gonna take your pudding and you're not gonna put the whole thing in the cup. You're just gonna put a little bit. So go ahead and put a little dollop right in the bottom of your cup, maybe a little bit more. There we go. What do you think that goes next? You guys think we should add some graham cracker crumbs? Let's open those up, just like that. And you could just sprinkle. Don't do all of them because we're gonna do some layers. So just sprinkle a little light layer of your graham crackers. Beautiful. And next we're gonna go with the pudding again. There we go. And we'll want to spread that one around. It kind of wants to stick to the graham cracker a little bit, doesn't it? Let's just spread that around. Looks like I might need a teeny bit more. Okay, and then we're going to go with our graham crackers again. So sprinkle those in. Friends, you want to end with your graham cracker crumbs. So don't use them all because you need a little bit on the top to make it look like sand, okay? Because these are our beach parfaits. All right. So, another layer of our pudding. And really, if you only make 2 layers, that's okay. That's all right. You can really make this however you want to. All right, we got our layer there, spread it out. Very good. And then, like I said, you're gonna end with your graham cracker crumbs right on top. And that is our sand on the beach. There we go. Throw away my cup here. Okay, so you guys see how that's layered? Oop, there's the camera. See that? Let's see. Oh, you guys did a good job. Nice job. What do you think we should put on the top of this? Should we go with the umbrella? Oh, yep, you got it. So let's open up our little bag of goodies here. What do we have in here? What do you think we're going to use this for? Maybe it's the beach towel? Could it be? Let's lay that right on top. So it looks like that. And then we're going to put our little Teddy Graham. He's going to lay out on his towel. Look at him. There he is. And do you guys ever see these before? These little umbrellas? Let's take off. Your umbrella should have a little plastic ring. You can remove that. And then we're going to open it. These are very fragile. So we're going to do the best we can here with not ripping, because I ripped mine the other day. Let's push it up. There we go. See that? Isn't that cute? Did you all get yours open? Oh, good job, Juliana. I see you got yours open. Guess where this goes? Boink, right on top. So look at him. Isn't he having a great old time there, laying on his towel? And then our little lifesaver here, that could be his little inner tube for when he decides that he's going to go swimming. So we'll put that right in there. And if I gave you some extra teddy bears, I put 3 in my bag. If you have any extras, you could stick them in there too. They're having a good time. There we go. Look at that. What do you guys think? How'd you all do with yours? Good? Good, Corbin. Nice. Oh, nice job, Sammy. That looks yummy. How'd you do, Emmeline? Oh, nice job. I love it. Oh, let's see. Good job. Oh, we have the same color umbrella. Look at that. Oh, Libby did a nice job too. Look at that. Nice job. Oh, Juliana, nice. So these look pretty delicious, don't they? But you might want to ask your parents first if you can eat it now or eat it later after dinner time, okay? Because we're going to make some other good treats, all right? So you can put that aside. Are you guys going to share these with your brothers and sisters? No? Maybe just a little taste? Okay, so let's put our pudding cup aside. Put all of our things aside there. And we are going to start on the next one. So let me clean off my spoon because we'll be using that again. All right. So next, we have our no-bake peanut butter balls. Okay. So for this one, let me get all of our ingredients. Did everyone get a cup like this? Okay, good. Very good. Some are tall, some are shorter, but they all have the same things. You guys can open it up. Did anyone look inside yet? Go ahead and open it. What do you see in there? Chocolate chips, some peanut butter, and some oats. Very good. We've got some peanut butter, some oats, and some chocolate chips in our cup. And what we're gonna do, if you guys have a little bit of salt handy, you can add just a little teeny pinch of salt. I didn't give anybody salt because I wasn't sure if you guys would want it in there. But if you like a little bit sweet and salty, you can add it. So I'm just gonna add a little bit there. And what's the thing? You throw it over your shoulder for good luck. So there we go. All right. So if you guys would like, you can take your bowl, or if you want to, you can just mix it all in here. but if you have a bowl, you can use your bowl. So what I'm gonna do is take my spoon, scoop it out, just like that, just dump it all in there. And with this one, we're gonna get our hands a little bit messy, okay? So you can try to stir this up, but stirring peanut butter is a little bit hard. But we're gonna try our best here and stir this up. And then, if you want to, you can use your hands. I'm just gonna keep trying to stir this because I don't have many paper towels near me. So you guys probably have more paper towels than I do, huh? All right. That's looking good. It's kind of sticky, isn't it? Which is good because we're going to be rolling these into balls, okay? So, you guys would like, you take a little bit. Oh, one thing I forgot. Let's prepare our plate first. So I've got a platter, or I think our instructions say to use a cookie sheet. You could do that too. But since we're not going to be baking these, we don't really need a cookie sheet, just a big dish. So we've got our big dish, and I have some parchment paper. But if, oh, you got your big dish, very good. If you guys don't have parchment paper, you could use wax paper or even a paper towel. Oh, RJ, I see Hudson, you've got your big dish too, good. So we're gonna tear off some parchment paper or anything that you have and just lay it on my dish. That way they won't stick, okay? Because we're gonna be putting these in the refrigerator for a little while. So here we go. And now is the time to get our hands a little bit messy. So you guys can take a little bit of your mixture in your hands and just make a ball. Roll it into a ball the best you can. Kind of breaks apart a little bit, but kind of need to press it. I hope everyone washed their hands. I think we've all have very clean hands these days, huh? Don't we? All right. So I've got one made there. I'm gonna put it on my dish. And you just keep making these just like that. How you guys doing? Is it sticky? Super sticky. I know. I've got it all over my hands. All right. Good job. Oh, I think I'm going to have to do this with my hands. Can you guys see my hands?
Yes.
There we go. Oh, look at that. It made a nice ball. See that?
You just do it.
All right. Do you guys like peanut butter? Nobody's allergic to peanut butter. Oh, yes. Did you have a question? You gotta turn your volume off.
Are we supposed to have the syrup then?
Oh, the syrup. Did I forget the syrup? Where is my syrup? Yes, you are supposed to add the syrup, but I must have forgotten my syrup. Huh. Well, you guys can add your syrup. I knew I was missing something. I must have forgot to pour myself some syrup. You are right. And you know what? In that mixture of syrup, I also included the vanilla. So I put them together because it's just easier. Another one made. You are right. I forgot to give myself some syrup. Oh well. I bet yours are going to taste better than mine, that's for sure. Okay. I'm making some of mine bigger and some smaller. These are a nice little healthy snack, but it's also like having a little bit of a dessert because there's little chocolate chips in there.
Chocolate chips.
But you guys don't like chocolate chips, right? I thought you would say that. Okay. How's everyone's hands looking? Do you have messy hands? Oh yeah, very good. That's how my hands look too. Do you guys want to know what we're going to make next month? Have you guys ever made ice cream in a bag before? You have? Some of you have not, some of you have, some of you have not. Well, guess what? We're going to make ice cream in a bag, and we're going to have a little ice cream social. How's that sound? So the ones that came a little bit late, we're making the no-bake peanut butter balls right now, okay? So all the ingredients that were in this cup, the peanut butter, the chocolate chips, the oats, you guys can pour them in a bowl, or you can mix them in your cup if you'd like, if it's easier. And you're gonna add your little cup of syrup to it as well, and your vanilla, which is all in the same cup. And then just mix it real good. And then you're gonna shape it into little balls like this. See that? And then when you're all done, we're gonna pop those into the refrigerator so they can get nice and solid, so they'll stay together even better. It's kind of like a no-bake cookie. Hi, Asher and Victor. Okay. Well, I must have ran out of peanut butter because mine are not holding together very well. So just make a couple there. I kind of need to wash my hands. I don't know about you guys. How's everyone doing? You're doing good, Corbin? Good. Good. Thumbs up. Awesome. What do you guys think? Do you see the balls that I made? I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one tiny, teeny one that I'll share with, maybe I'll give that one to my son. But when you're all done making your balls, you can put them in the refrigerator, okay? Have mom or dad or grandma put them in the fridge. Are you guys ready to move on to the next thing? I'm gonna clean off my spoon again, although I don't think we're gonna be needing our spoons, but I'll clean it off anyways. Maybe we will. For this one, move my garbage aside here. Move my balls aside. So our next recipe is going to be the yummy no-bake cinnamon rolls. And I bet you're thinking, how do you make cinnamon rolls without baking them? Well, I'm going to show you. So we're going to start. These are our ingredients. So we've got our butter. See our butter there? We've got some powdered sugar. We're going to save that for last because we don't need that just yet. But then we've got our little container of cinnamon sugar. Looks like this. And if you can get just a little teeny cup of water, you're going to need a little bit of water, but that's at the end. Oh, Libby's putting hers in her fridge. Good job, Libby. Those are going to be yummy for later. And then I gave you 2 pieces of bread. So the first thing that we're going to do, and it's not in the instructions because I forgot this part. The first thing that we are going to do is you can take a butter knife, and maybe mom or dad or grandma or grandpa might help you with this if you're a little bit younger, but we're gonna cut the crusts off of our bread, okay? So by doing that, let's see, let me get my bread in the camera here. you're just going to slice off these crusts, the dark brown at the edges. We don't want crusts on our cinnamon rolls. Oops, that didn't cut very well. All right. Here we go. And we'll cut this side. Okay, so you should have what looks like a perfectly white square. You guys see that? Perfect. All right. If you like crusts, you can nibble on them, or you could throw them out, or give them to your dog if they like crust. And then I provided a little packet of butter. If you guys want to, I gave you two pieces of bread. If you want to make both of them, you can cut the crust off both of them. Okay. I guess we should do that, huh? We'll cut the crust off both. This will be enough to share with your brother or sister.
I don't have brothers or sisters.
Ooh, then you get to eat them all to yourself. You're so lucky. All right. So we've got 2 white squares. Did you guys happen to notice? Nice job. Did you guys happen to notice that on the list of the things that you're going to need, one of the things is a rolling pin? Do you guys have a rolling pin? If you don't have a rolling pin, that's okay. You could take a cup or you could just smash with your hand if you want to. But I'm going to use my rolling pin, and we're just going to roll those breads out really, really flat. Really flat. Oh, boy, those are really, really flat. Look at that. Nice job, Libby. Libby rolled out very flat. Oh, very good. Very good job on that bread, making it nice and flat.
You're using your hands.
You used your hands? Perfect. Whatever works.
What's that all about?
Now it's time for the little packet of butter that I told you about. So go ahead and open up your butter. And then you can take your butter knife that you used to cut off your crusts. Good job. And we're going to take half of the butter. So don't use it all, just use half, okay? Because we need half for one piece and half for the other. But if you used it all, that's okay. And we're just going to spread that on our bread.
I'm trusted with a real one.
Okay, give me a rolling pin. Give me
You need
mine.
to get,
Go ahead and spread.
you do half on one and half on the other one. But if you're doing one,
Can I have the rolling pin, Gabriel?
I'm just doing one.
Gabriel.
I have one more to do.
No, Maritza.
Okay.
No, it's.
How you guys doing? Did everyone spread that butter? Nice job. Oh, Asher and Victor, you're doing a great job.
Mine. I spread it the butter.
You spread it all around? All right. What else goes good on a cinnamon roll? We need our cinnamon, don't we? So this is a mixture of cinnamon and sugar.
Here, put it right there. Here.
So you guys can open up your little mixture here, and we're just going to take a little bit and sprinkle our bread until your mixture is all gone. So put a little bit on one piece.
Put a little bit on this piece and this piece.
And then put a little bit on the other piece. And you don't have to use it all, but if you like a lot of cinnamon, then go ahead and use it all. Or you can save it and put it on your cereal tomorrow.
I like cinnamon.
Okay. Did everyone get their cinnamon on their bread?
I did.
Everyone got it on?
Correct, Gabriel. Put your cinnamon
So
bread.
Nice. Well, we're gonna save our powdered sugar for when we're all done rolling them, okay? Because cinnamon rolls need to be rolled, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was that
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do, let's see. Can you guys see my table here, my work surface? I'm gonna show you how to
No.
roll. You can't see it?
No, we cannot.
Uh-oh. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'll hold it up in my hand like this. And what we're gonna do is we are going to roll our bread. So go ahead and roll it up.
Where's the roller? No,
Look it. See how I rolled it up nice and tight? And we're gonna put this part, that the seam, this is called the seam. We're gonna lay that down on the table like that.
Can you keep this together while I do the next one?
Seam down. Put the
Okay.
And then
Put a little
roll up
bit on
your
this side,
second one.
a little bit on that side.
put the cinnamon.
And if you guys need help, if you need help rolling, just ask a grown-up. Because sometimes this bread is kind of fragile and it wants to fall apart a little bit. But it should look like that,
It's okay.
all rolled up nice and tight. Next, we're gonna take our butter knife and we're gonna cut it into slices. So basically what you're gonna do,
It's gonna be for my brother.
cut it into pieces, like that.
I said I
Okay.
would give him some of it. And then spread it out, and then then roll it up like this.
Each cinnamon roll should be about 3 pieces. So I'm gonna take another one of my dishes, if you have another dish or a
We need
baking
another.
pan, and I'm gonna put them on my dish like that.
No, wait, you don't really. You just have to put it on the.
Some of mine are falling apart a little bit, but that's okay.
Okay, I'm using the paper so that I don't get anything on it.
So see, I cut them into 3. And then I'm gonna cut up my other one.
Oh, you have to cut them out. This is my best one. I cut them out.
So I've got 3 more pieces. Like so. So my dish is a little bit big, but
Need the knife.
the idea. So there's our cinnamon rolls. But wait, I gave you some powdered sugar. Yeah, powdered sugar, this is called. Yes.
I didn't need
You
to
have a
cut them.
question?
I don't know. You cut it.
I have more than
Powdered sugar.
3 pieces, and I also did not put them the way you put them.
That's okay. You could put them however you want to put them. There's no rules in our cooking class. Okay, so you can cut however many pieces you want, and you can lay them down on the dish however you want to, because either way it's going to be yummy. So friends, we're going to take a little bowl. Do you guys have a little bowl? Something a little bit smaller? Okay, a little bowl. And you're going to take your powdered sugar and you are going to pour your powdered sugar into your little bowl like that.
Push it out.
And you have a little bit of water.
I need to cut it faster.
You just need, let's see,
A little bit of water in here.
you guys have a teaspoon. If
That's
you
about
have a teaspoon, you can measure out a teaspoon of water
That's good.
and put it in your powdered sugar. And we are going to make a little glaze to pour over our cinnamon rolls. So see, it kind of looks like that.
And we have to stir it.
Yep, you
Yes,
have to stir it.
Stir it. Okay, spoon? Yeah, I can spoon. I think I put in too much. I'm using my knife to stir it.
And if you put in too much water, that's okay.
Now I don't.
Look at.
I think.
We'll mix it like that. Mix it up really good so that there's no lumps, okay? So you could take your little teaspoon if you want to. See, it should be kind of drippy like this.
Okay, you guys did it right. It's dripping.
See that? Good job. And we're going to put
Here's the
it
spoon, buddy.
over our cinnamon rolls. Just drizzle it however you like. There we go. And you could put as much or as little as you like.
No, not your bowl, not the cup.
Perfect. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it sure looks yummy. Can you see how I drizzled that on there? Sure looks yummy.
I'm so happy I signed up for this.
Well, I'm so glad. I'm so happy that you signed up for this too. And I wanted to show you guys something.
Because one's gonna be for my mom.
So this is what I was working on for our next program. It's our virtual Vittles ice cream Zoom social. So we're going to be making our ice cream next time. And we're going to, not only are we going to make the ice cream, but you'll be able to make little sundaes with it if you want to. Okay. So that one also you'll have to sign up for, so that I can make sure that I can get the ingredients to you guys, okay? Well, I am so glad that you guys joined me. And we're gonna do this each month. So this is gonna happen again September 14th, okay? So it'll be kind of like a back to school ice cream. Okay? All right. Thank you guys all so much for joining me. It was so fun working with you. Mwah. I love you all. Okay.